Have you ever opened a jar of instant coffee and thought, why does this smell like burnt tires and disappointment? Or maybe you've taken that first sip and felt like you just drank liquid cardboard. Well, there's a reason for that. Not all instant coffees are created equal. Some are packed with cheap fillers, harmful additives, and even potential health hazards that most people never hear about. In this EatFrame investigation, we're breaking down the 7 worst instant coffee brands you should absolutely avoid, and the 5 best ones that are actually worth your money. Stick around till the end, because once you hear what's inside some of these beloved brands, you might never look at your morning coffee the same way again. And hey, if you love saving money on food and avoiding grocery scams, make sure to hit the subscribe button right now so you don't miss the next EatFrame guide. Let's dive in. The 7 worst instant coffee brands. Number 1, Clover Valley, the private label brand from Dollar General. In August 2025, Dollar General had to recall 3 lots of this coffee after customers found glass fragments inside the product. Yes, actual pieces of glass. The FDA classified it as a Class 2 recall, meaning there was a potential health hazard. Even aside from that, people constantly complain that Clover Valley coffee tastes weak, bitter, and burnt. If your morning brew sounds like a budget deal but drinks like punishment, you know what to avoid. Number 2, Maxwell House, the once legendary American classic that has completely lost its flavor. It's the kind of coffee your grandparents swore by, but modern taste tests tell a different story. Reviewers describe it as having a harsh chemical smell and a burnt, bitter taste that lingers. One tasting table test said it leaves a dry, dusty aftertaste, like coffee mixed with chalk. The slogan says good to the last drop, but these days, that last drop might be the worst part. Number 3, Folgers, the best-selling instant coffee in the US. But just because everyone buys it doesn't mean it's good. In blind taste tests, Folgers ranked near the bottom. Testers called it thin, watery, bland, and bitter. Basically everything you don't want from
Folgers
coffee.
ranked near the bottom.
And here's a major red flag. Folgers doesn't sell a single certified organic or sustainably sourced instant coffee. So if you're drinking it daily, there's no guarantee you're not also sipping on pesticide residue. It's cheap, sure, but sometimes cheap comes at a cost. Number 4, Nescafé 3-in-1 mixes. The little packets that promise convenience but deliver a sugar bomb. Each one contains only about 10% actual coffee. The rest, refined sugar and hydrogenated palm oil, a source of trans fats linked to heart disease. That means you're drinking something closer to a coffee-flavored dessert than a real cup of joe. It's like starting your day with a coffee-flavored candy bar. Number 5, Dunkin' Donuts Cold Caramel Iced Coffee Mix. Sounds tasty, right? Well, it's basically a chemistry project in a packet. Loaded with artificial caramel flavoring, phosphate additives, and a mountain of sugar, this mix is a nutritional trap. Nutritionists warn that phosphate additives can mess with kidney and heart health over time. So if you want caramelized coffee, go to an actual Dunkin' store, not the powdered version that belongs in a lab. Number 6, Trader Joe's instant coffee. Trader Joe's usually means clean, wholesome food, but this one's an exception. The ingredient list reads like a science experiment. Cane sugar, corn syrup solids, palm oil, and potassium phosphate. That last one, potassium phosphate, is an artificial salt that can disrupt your body's mineral balance, especially if you have kidney issues. So don't let the Trader Joe's label fool you. This mix is more chemical than coffee. And finally, number 7, Starbucks Via Instant Coffee. Now don't get me wrong, it's 100% Arabica and has no artificial flavors. But here's the problem. During roasting, coffee naturally produces acrylamide, a potential carcinogen. And studies show that instant coffee contains roughly twice as much acrylamide as regular brewed coffee. So while Starbucks Via tastes fine, you're paying premium prices for a product that might not be the healthiest option. So, that's your list of the 7 worst, from cheap recalls to chemical-laced mixes to burnt nostalgia in a cup. But don't worry, it's not all doom and gloom, because now, let's talk about the 5 best instant coffees that actually taste great and won't wreck your health. The 5 best instant coffee brands. Number 1, Illy Intenso Bold Roast. This one's the real deal. In a Guardian taste test, Illy Intenso was rated as best overall, praised for its rich, full-bodied flavor, smooth aroma, and perfectly balanced bitterness. It dissolves fast, tastes close to espresso, and leaves almost no unpleasant aftertaste. If you want luxury that actually delivers, Illy Intenso is your top choice. Number 2, Whole Foods 365 Organic Dark Roast. This one's unique because it's not a powder, it's a steeped coffee bag, like a tea bag for coffee. It's USDA certified organic, rich and full-bodied, with natural sweetness and notes of fudge and molasses. No additives, no hidden oils, no weird chemicals, just clean, organic coffee. It's perfect for anyone who wants a quick, mess-free cup that still tastes like it came from a cafe. Number 3, Mount Hagen Organic Fair Trade Instant Coffee. Made in Germany, Mount Hagen is both certified organic and fair trade, and it actually tastes like fresh brewed coffee. Smooth, bold, and never bitter, it's a favorite among coffee lovers who want quality without the prep time. No stabilizers, no anti-caking agents, just pure organic coffee granules that dissolve instantly. When Germany does coffee, they don't mess around. Number 4, Café Bustelo, the powerhouse of flavor and value. If you like your coffee strong, bold, and full of character, this one's for you. Café Bustelo is loved across the U.S., especially in Latino communities, for its espresso-style flavor and consistency. It's also one of the best value options out there. Just pure, finely ground coffee, no sugar, no filler, no nonsense. It's proof that good coffee doesn't need a fancy label. And finally, number 5, Chamberlain Coffee, created by influencer Emma Chamberlain. Unlike many influencer brands, this one's legit. The Family Blend Medium Roast is certified organic and scored high in professional tastings for its bright, crisp, and smooth flavor. It has a clean finish with a subtle acidity that makes it refreshing rather than bitter. It's trendy, but it's also genuinely good coffee, especially if you want something modern, ethical, and delicious. Conclusion. So, what did we learn today? That instant coffee doesn't have to be terrible, but it often is. Some brands cut corners with cheap ingredients, chemical fillers, or unhealthy additives, while others manage to deliver real flavor and quality in seconds. The 7 worst instant coffee brands: Clover Valley, Maxwell House, Folgers, Nescafé 3-in-1, Dunkin Cold Caramel, Trader Joe's Instant, and Starbucks Via, all have one thing in common. They compromise either your taste or your health. But the 5 best, Illy Intenso, Whole Foods 365, Mount Hagen, Café Bustelo, and Chamberlain Coffee, prove that you can still get a satisfying, high-quality cup without sacrificing convenience. So, before you grab that next jar or packet off the shelf, check the ingredients, check the sourcing, and remember, if it looks too cheap to be real coffee, it probably is. Tell us in the comments, what's your go-to instant coffee brand? Have you tried any of these, or maybe had a terrible experience with one we missed? And don't forget, if you enjoy saving money on food and learning which products are worth your cash, hit the subscribe button so you don't miss the next EatFrame guide. Because here at EatFrame, we help you eat smart, spend less, and stay safe. One grocery item at a time. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.